Hi guys, Deuterant or Lawrence Swain here, and we have LOS Part 2 in this box here. Now before I begin, here's an overlay with some important things. Okay, now that that's done, you may notice I'm not at my normal desk, I'm on the floor, similar or near to the location of the first ever unboxing I did. That's because my parents are currently watching a show about potatoes or something. No, I'm serious. It's some Belgian show called De Patat, which means the potato, and it's all about the history of the potato. It's terribly boring and terribly distracting if I'm trying to make a movie. So I'll be doing the unboxing here. Now this box doesn't contain much besides new just electronic parts. It doesn't contain any graphics card, just plain old electronics. And by electronics I do not mean radios and stuff, that's consumer electronics, but like chips and stuff. So this might be a little more boring in my previous video, but you do get to watch me struggle open box. Close enough. Behold the hundreds of layers of packaging. Let's count how many layers. So that's the box, that's one, and foam, and foam. That's all. Now, I bought lots of these container things, which are called enclosures. Self-explanatory, they enclose things. You can put stuff in it, drill little holes for the buttons and the screen and whatnot. Got a few of these, bubble wrap, always fun. That's the top of that enclosure. And let's just take out all these enclosures. Another one. Smaller ones. And I'm not sure if that looks like it. So I'll just show you what's currently in the box. Like this. So here are some general electronic parts. Some resistors, a crystal, photo cells which will be used for the line following of the line following robot, then these banana plugs, more banana plugs and their sockets, these ever so handy alligator clip wires. I ran out of them in the first LOS, the one in the shoebox. We have lots of 9-volt clicks, because actually they connect to batteries as well. And these super cool looking containers for chips. Look at all those chips. Now there ain't much to them, they all look exactly the same except for a little code on top of them. It shows what they do. But general explanation, there's a shift register in here, well, shift registers, bunch of basic things like 555, and one of these many chips is a real-time clock module, which is something that keeps track of time and powered by even a very small little button battery. So that's going to be used in the overtime clock module. These are little sockets for chips. I always run out of them. More components. They all look so cool in the packages. Diodes, switches. These in particular will be used for controlling the robot forward and backwards. These are on-off switches. I should show these to the camera more. Wait, where are we? Yes, so these are the directional controls for the robots. These are general on-off switches, blue buttons, red buttons, black buttons. Lots of small little capacitors, even more small capacitors, and a voltage regulator of some sort. And there's this teeny tiny little crystal thingy right here. Really small. That's a timing crystal for the clock as well. Rather fragile and scarce. And wait, right, the box. Next seems to be LEDs. The little lamps, more little lamps. A relay. Lots of little push buttons, which will also be used for overtime. Well, many of these will be used for overtime. Then these little LEDs, terribly hard to see on camera, but they're a dark bluish color. It's the same ones you see in a typical television remote. Sometimes they're clear as well. But they're infrared LEDs, which means those will be the LEDs used for the overtime to control televisions and stuff. These are switches. These particular switches I really like, but the local electronics store does not sell these, and they sell panel mounts. So I just buy as many of these as I can, because I don't usually buy from here. Green LEDs, we all know what that is. These are, from this side, battery holders. If you look on the other side here, you'll see that's a 9-volt battery clip, which is why I bought so many of these. Looks like we're about halfway through the box. These can be nice little packages. Panel meters. These will be used for a little power supply unit I'm going to build, which basically show how much voltage, the voltage of it's outputting. Cute little voltmeter. Quite fragile, but they do come with their own little box. Where'd the other one go? This one should be an ammeter of 100 milliamps, because I don't really need more in my small scale electronics testing. And they both come with some screws and stuff, not much interesting there. Here are some dials and stuff. These are called trim pots. These are much larger than I expected. Designed for 1 kiloamp of power. I'm never going to put that much power through them. They don't give you the dimensions of these things. And then these little switch things, metal knobs. Hard to see, but there's a little line on there. They look just like the ones on microwaves and stuff. Another one of these, but a different value. Blue LEDs. I am not sure what this. Oh right, that's 22 picofarad cap. Orange LEDs. I bought them of all colors. I like LEDs. There's a whole box full of them, yet I bought more. Obsession. More stuff. Bigger battery holders. Voltage regulators of the sort. Random. More of these 1 kiloamp. I should seriously look at these ratings before I buy them. Ooh, these are 10 kiloamps. Gee, I am definitely gonna. Just to give you a comparison, my local electronics work at about 100 milliamps. If your circuit uses 1 amp, you panic. because 9-volt batteries aren't even meant to output that much. About 5 amps is enough for an electronic arc to go about 1 inch. So spark between those 2 points. If you're at a really high voltage, but not the points. Little screens with numbers on them. 7-segment displays. If you play Minecraft, you should have seen a few of these. And this cute little device over here is actually a precision temperature sensor. I'm surprised this store actually stocks them, because they're supposed to be rather rare. And these are little button batteries for the little holders I bought from SparkFun. Because for some reason they sell the batteries but not the holders. And free newspaper. That's professional packaging material, yeah. Yeah. And then a bill. Receipt thing. No one really wants to see that. So that's all the parts here. I'll be building LOS in like boxes like these maybe. Come on, they're nice. Very professional. But it's more professional than a shoebox. I'll try to find out what the heck all these chips do. So that's what I heard sliding around. And I'll be sorting all these components if I still have space in my boxes. Followed by me making lots of cool stuff. I'm already actually making lots of cool stuff. If you followed me on Twitter, you would see that I've tweeted a few pictures of LOS, GPU progress and stuff. Oh, and the screen that I managed to control for overtime. So, if you want to see all that, you can just follow me on Twitter. I'll probably be making a few videos for that as well. It's just that we're having exams right now, actually, here in South Africa. Not sure if it is the same everywhere else in the world. But, yes, so it's kind of being slowed down. There'll be a lot more videos and stuff during the weekends and after the exam. But yeah, that's it, I guess. That's all there is to it. Thanks for watching, and well, that's rather strange back here. Anyways, thanks for watching, and hope you liked it. Comment, rate, subscribe, and follow. And goodbye.